Hello everybody. So I was about to clean my makeup brushes and figured why not discuss this with everybody else, because let's be honest, cleaning your makeup brushes is not very glamorous. And to be quite honest, I probably didn't clean my makeup brushes in years until I joined LimeLight and realized how important it is to clean your makeup brushes for so many reasons, such as bacteria buildup. Or say you have lots of breakouts. Well, if you have a lot of breakouts, it's probably not just your face. It's going to be caused by these nasty brushes, because these brushes get disgusting and then you're just spreading bacteria all over your face. So for so many reasons you want to clean your brushes. There's bacteria buildup. There's bugs could get in them. I know, how nasty. I mean, I don't want bugs in my makeup and on my face. You could get pink eye, herpes. You're just spreading so many bad germs, skin irritation. There's just so much involved when it comes to makeup and having your brushes clean, because clean brushes keep your face clean and keep you from having all these breakouts and skin irritations and so many other problems. So I'm about to clean my brushes, so I figured I'd discuss this with you. First, we have this amazing, I know that is so really disgusting, isn't it, Shelly? We have this amazing product at LimeLight. I know a lot of people use different things. This is just ours that I use. It's called, I don't know if you can see it. It's called Come Clean. And it's got coconut milk, young coconut milk in it. It's a shampoo. So you're just going to, for us, like with this, I'm just going to go and see, look, you can see all that on the top of mine. You're just going to get it wet. And you're going to swirl it around in here a couple times. I mean, look at all the makeup coming off on it. It's yucky. And you ideally want to clean your makeup brushes weekly, which I had no clue. I mean, literally, I said it had probably been years since I'd cleaned mine before. So you ideally want to clean them weekly, and then you're going to swirl around your hand and get all this makeup off. Ooh, makeup, yucky makeup coming off. And then if you do your sponge, a lot of people that use blender sponges such as these, those can even be cleaned daily, because sponges are going to harvest that bacteria, and you do not want that. So after you've gotten it good and mixed around, then you're going to just want to bring it over to the water and rinse it out and pull it from, so I'm going to pull it from the bottom of my bristles and pull it all out like this. And you're going to want to pull all that soap out, and you're going to want to make sure you pull as much water out as you possibly can as well. But you want to get that soap down all the way to the very bottom. So you want to get the soap down here, because you can get that bacteria all the way up. So after you've started getting the soap out and wringing it out, so now I'm just pulling it out of all the water out of my brushes. Then you're going to want to dry it out as much as you can. I've had a lot of people tell me that they've heard that you hang your brushes upside down like this. That is totally not true. For example, I'll show you with a cup of water. If I hold my brush upside down, it's going to be like this paper towel right here. I'm going to grab a glass of water. Here's a paper towel. As soon as I set this in there, that water starts to rise. I don't know if y'all can see, but that water rises right up that paper towel. And it's going to do the same thing. So let me see if I can turn this light down so you can see. I don't know if you can see from here. Let me turn this light down a little bit. See how much water I just absorbed from that? It just rises straight up the paper towel. So it's going to do the same thing with your brushes. So hanging your brushes upside down isn't going to do anything, because the water is just going to rise up that brush. You ideally want to squeeze every bit of water out you can, form it the best way you can, and then lay it down flat on a towel. So for me, I just have a dish towel, a clean dish towel laid out in my sink. So after I've pulled out all of this nasty soap and water, then I'm just going to lay it down and let it dry, because once you've gotten most of that water out anyway, it's going to be pretty dry. So for me today, I'm just going to go through and do all my other brushes. I'm going to show you our Blenderful real quick, how that looks, and then I'll turn off, because y'all don't care to see all my other brushes. But see how nasty this is? Let's discuss. And then I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm going to get this wet, and I'm going to swirl it around in our shampoo. And you're going to want to knead this throughout. Knead it and get it really soapy. And you're going to be amazed at how clean this looks. I kind of forgot about the color of this Blenderful until I washed mine last time, because like I told you, when I joined LimeLight, I didn't realize how the importance of this. And I literally waited like a month, and it was so nasty. And I forgot it could be this neon yellow color. So after I've washed it around some, And then I'm gonna do it again because I got one side pretty well, but I didn't get the other side. So we're gonna do the top of it because that's where I get the most of my makeup anyway, is on the top of my sponge. So now I'm gonna go through and wash that again. So you're gonna just wash it as many times as you need to. And knead that soap around. And then you can see how bright yellow it is. You need to make sure, wash weekly. And these sponges, if you have a lot of breakouts, wash your sponges daily. It's not gonna hurt them. And replace them every couple months too. You wanna replace these sponges every 2 to 3 months. All right, let me rinse this one out. If I kept doing it, it would look completely brand new, but I'm gonna stop so that y'all can see. And I'm gonna rinse this out. And like I said before, dry it out as much as you can. So rinse these out as much as possible. I've heard of some people using like baby shampoo, like Johnson & Johnson's, to clean theirs too. That's worked for me before as well, but not nearly as well as this Come Clean shampoo has. Like that literally has gotten mine completely clean. All right, y'all, look at that. I don't know if you can see, let me turn the light down. It is back to its neon yellow color. This stuff is amazing. Let me know if anybody has any questions. I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna clean all of my brushes because I really don't think y'all wanna see me clean all these brushes. That could be kind of boring. But just wanted to share that with y'all. So remember, clean your brushes. That way you don't have breakouts, bacteria, herpes, pink eye, no telling whatever else. So everybody has a good day. Bye, y'all.